So we're gonna come and meet my friend Susan. Susan, are you here? Watch out for Bentley.
Watch out, he's all over. Hi.
Hey there, my friend. Oh, it's good to see you.
Good to see you. What
so this
fun.
I know, it's so great. We've been having such a fun time getting ready for Tablescapes. Susan is my great friend and talent here in Essex County. She has this incredible barn, and one of the many talents that she has was in a previous life, she did work for Williams Sonoma,
Crate and Barrel.
White Flower
Farm. Yeah, I've always been in the design business.
Yeah, but you did painting you did patterns.
A lot of tableware, and then they take my patterns and put them on textiles or tableware, whatever they felt like. Yeah, it was
so
a very fun time. But I think this is where I'm really feeling most comfortable, and I'm loving it with the community of Essex and the barn and the blend of old and new here. Our staff is incredible.
Yeah, they really are.
Just
so
love
nice.
Love the women I work with here, and the guests that come through the door.
Yeah.
It's a blend of consigned items and new items, and we have a number of local companies that support me.
You also have beautiful one-of-a-kind finds too to make your tables.
Well, that's fun.
Incredible, like this. I mean, look at how stunning this is. I can't wait for when we're working on Christmas. But today we're working on Thanksgiving, and we have been putting together a great ideas for Tablescape for Thanksgiving. So come on in and see what we put together here. So
Just a simple table. I mean, it's something it's a beautiful table underneath, but we decided for tutorial's sake to help everybody out by showing you what you can do with things that are in your house.
Right, so one of the things that I loved about doing this is, because you and I both love vintage linens, and you just do such a great job finding finds. And this linen is good, like what you were saying, you could have a table that's not so great looking, so you could throw a vintage linen on top, right? And then
layer it.
This is such a great idea.
Yeah, and then just this is a cantha throw that we've doubled up and just made somewhat of a wide runner out of it.
Yeah.
And these are vintage canthas from India.
Gorgeous. And
a lot of different colors.
The colors are just perfect
they're beautiful, really
right?
fall.
And I love what you did here too. I mean, in terms of getting something that feels a little bit modern, like these oversized dinner plates are so fantastic.
Yeah, and they've a nice stark contrast.
They really do.
And it's just holds, a more like a stew, or it would hold a steak or something like that for the holiday dinner.
Exactly. And then this too, using these beautiful French. I love this color.
I know.
This is some of my favorites.
We sell a lot of it.
I mean.
And then the honey, it's a local beekeeper. We've been
cute.
carrying them with just small and large. So we've got all these things here if you don't have them at home, but I know, a lot of people have candlesticks. Oops, like that one. But you can have different sizes, and show different colors that blend, not all the same.
And so that's the other thing too, which is really cool, because a lot of us probably have candlesticks and they're all stuffed away, but you could just have a mosh of them.
That's right.
And this is an homage of one in particular, like brass, but they're different sizes, different shapes. And I love the fact that these tapers are different heights and different colors.
Yeah.
But they're all within the same palette.
And you can see the other person instead of having a huge vase of flowers or something that are beautiful, but you have to remove from the table. This way you can look through and have candlelight.
And chat. And the other thing that I love what you did too, which is something that I learned from you, is to set the glass where everyone wants to put the glasses here.
Yeah.
But, if you're having an intimate dinner, why not put them all over here in the corner, and then you could have your bottle of wine and the wine opener, and you can give your guest or or your host or whoever hostess,
they can do it on their own,
and then serve. So it's these are just real simple, pretty ideas. This could come right out of the garden.
Yep, it sure could, particularly with the dried flowers in November that you find. This is eucalyptus that we've used, and it's got a nice scent to it.
And this lasts forever, right?
And this lasts a long time. This could take you right through to Christmas.
Right, that's what I was just going to say.
We could see
this in Christmas.
But, just to have a vase, a simple water pitcher is what we're using here to, begin the dinner, gather your friends, and you're done. you're done.
So these are really perfect tips. So
Yeah.
to wrap up, we're talking about, getting some height on the table, making sure that you can see your guests going through, simple greenery in different shades.
And
different
something with a
heights.
scent. Remember the scent. I think that's nice.
It's a really good
Yeah.
idea. And then just have, and have a great time. Enjoy being with your friends. This is a great time to be thankful. So bon appetit.